Round one. Fight.
Didn't take the claw off. That's good for me. It's not technically good. It's fine. Jumped out immediately after the throw tech. No. No escape from this corner. I let him out. Whoa, I didn't want that. I got a surprise ready for him as soon as he starts. Oh fuck, that was an accident. Why don't I just jump? I just seem to be able to get stand forward there, since it's a bigger version of an already unsafe move. You can probably get left strong stand forward, to be honest. I'll try that if I'm ever in that scenario again. Maybe I will be, maybe I won't. Damn, you just did it. Shit. Sloppy sloppy! Nope. Oh shit. I had several ways to kill him there.
You win.
I did EXDB to contest his mix-up. It was a 50-50 all the way he was doing it, but as long as I do a EXDP every now and then, it's actually not a 50-50. It's like a 33-33-33. Granted, it's incredibly risky for me to do that, but all I have to do is make him expect it every now and then.
Fight.
I did that anticipating a dash and caught one. Ugh. That was supposed to be a DP! He keeps on jumping. I've like broken down his entire game plan.
Round two.
He's kind of gimmick reliant. That should have been jump roundhouse and not jump fierce. Damn. That should not have been that. Ah, that's too slow. Yeah, he doesn't seem to have a good way. Whoa! I was way too far away for that. Look at this lag. It's pretty bad. No. Can't believe that didn't punish. If I did an EX combo there, he would have been dead. I just tested it, and Stand Hard Punch does cancel the super.
You win.
99%. I've literally broken down this whole playstyle, I think. I think it's been deconstructed in a way that's very favorable to me.
Round one. Fight.
I've reduced this Vega to its core components. Ah shit. Left strong was a bit late. Uh oh. I have a very good chance of dying here. Shit. Alright. I'm now back in this. I had a very, very good chance of losing. But now I'm like pretty even. And by pretty even I mean at a pretty big loss. But definitely capable of winning. Ah, shit. If I hit the right button there, he would have got stunned. But I didn't hit the right button.
Round 2.
I could have had a couple combos that would have killed too. It was just very sloppy on my part. Ah! Why did I not block that? Whew. That lag. The jump hard kick is looking really nice. Looking really clean. Ah! I did it. Not even ashamed. Ah, fuck! I was trying to do back fierce, but I accidentally got back. It's back fierce into half circle forward, hard kick into air fireball into DP. That's the combo. That combo was the winning combo. He's so nervous at this range, you can see it. He doesn't do very well here. Jump towards is always good. Never jump away. Oh, my crouch pierce got grabbed. I think he's minus after that. I think that's a punish. With non-anti-air. No. No off the walls ever. Ew, why'd I do that normal? Did the DP successfully? Came out the wrong way. Yeah, that only works really well if it's the air one. Hi.
You win. It's go time.
He's still in match. Honestly, yeah. Apocalypse has it.
Let's do
His
this.
mentality is that they only have to fuck up the anti-air once to get a big advantage, which is true. That's like really, that's Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 4 as well. I hate that. That's like my problem with those two games. Third Strike is true as well, but people like it's you're less inclined to go for an anti-air at all in Third Strike. Anti-airs are different in Third Strike. They're very non-risky. They're very passive because the jump and mix-up is not that good after blocking an air normal. You don't actually get a super good 50-50 or anything.
Round 1. Fight.
Mostly because confirms are a lot shittier. You get like one chance. Light would have been good there. He likes blocking one hit and then doing stuff. He likes that a lot. Oh shit. That was a punish. In there, like sure where.
Round 2. Fight.
No. Damn it, this rollback is really bad. Ah, it's fine. Auto salvage combos. Oh no! Use that only to get out of the corner. Not too bad. I'm willing to settle that. Want for him to have that. If I wasn't laggy, I probably could have reacted to that. You can have your command grab. I don't care at this point. That was a nervous jump. It's very bad. Very sloppy. That was sloppy. I would have killed. No. Ah. Oh fuck. I was in a situation where both the command grab and the hit would have killed, and I was super, super scared. So I held up.
You win.
But I'd been blocking so consistently that it ended up working out pretty nicely for me. I should have held straight up. Maybe. No. Because I was in a position... It was really good for me. I accidentally did very much the right thing.
Round 1.
I still got a punish even if I jumped away because of where I was on the screen. But I made myself a little bit safer. It's a bit sloppy. That was also a bit sloppy. I didn't want that. He ended up reversing it, which is pretty good for me, to be honest. He really reversed it there. Bit early. Got the claws, so I didn't have to be afraid. Why is it so hard to punish? No! No, 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 no. Cool. Oh. That uppercut was buffered in that same medium kick. I still unsafe even if you block it, but I was trying to whiff it. If I did the... Whoa! Should have just done the TC. I did the wrong combo and then I didn't salvage it. Should have done Crutch Fierce. But after I did Stand Fierce, like I should have done the TC. Whoa! That actually still left me with a punish. I guess so many ways out of the corner. Always. No. He's gonna jump off the wall and I'm gonna jump strong him. Never mind.
You win.
I like Street Fighter V a lot. This game gets too much hate. It's fun to play. Satisfying getting your crouch counter combos and stuff.
Round 1. Fight.
His anti-air was fucking slide. Ugh. Whoa. It's fine. It's fine. Drop the combo.
Round 2. Fight.
Ha. Hadokens kill this ground game. He has to jump in order to anti-air Hadokens, or anti-air, anti-punish, or like a predictive slide, which is way too risky to be rewarding. Did not see it with the lag. Didn't see that one in time either. That was a punish. Am I the only person who's ever punished these EX off the walls? Like all the time he's played. Hasn't done it like at all. This is feeling a lot like Third Strike. This playstyle that he has, and the simplicity of what I have to do to shut it down. It's 100%, there's no execution component at all. It's 100% like the decision I'm making.
It's go time.
Things that I can do, decisions I make on reaction to decisions he makes that can shut down his decisions. It's very Third Strikey. This game doesn't normally feel that much like Third Strike, but right now it's feeling like it a lot.
Let's do this.
Back Fierce reminds me a lot of Close Strong. Or is Close Strong. This isn't a jump and roundhouse. It's not just that, although obviously that's one of the things. But yeah, that's like a ST or a Third Strike decision, where it's just like my individual tool counters his individual tool. That was really bad anti-air. He's standing into those a lot. I was a bit greedy there. Make it stop. I'm trying my hardest to be unpredictable. No. Ah. I tried to meet it midair. This is not good. You got a pretty good punish there. Yeah, that's hard to do. It's not impossible. But you have to be really, really late. Some kind of elaborate bait.
My vision. Round 2. Fight.
I'm not even sure my Nash can go to platinum at all. He's treating like slide, random slide, or like dash in button, dash in throw. He's treating that like a true mix-up. Oh shit. I should just throw every time. The X like throw is not an option every time. He always goes for light kick there, and it's like he almost always wins, but it's not that bad for me because he's winning with light kick, not super damaging. Oh, lag. Heard myself hit. It's light because of the close proximity. It's too easy to like just get into this situation where I've got him in the corner and he has almost nothing. If I was a little bit better about that timing, it would have stunned him. I was really, 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 really bad. It's EX Fireball instead of EX Dive Kick anyway. EX Fireball does a lot more damage there. Truly, this is my posse. He was memeing. I know I was joking, he was memeing, lol. Meme.
Fight.
Is meme the best word in English? Just jump at me or something. That was really bad jumping on my part, retrospectively. Oh my god, that worked out so well for me considering what I did was really unsafe. He's so... I feel like I'm making... oh shit. All the most obvious reads in the world. Whew. Still got it.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, I know EX Fireball leads to EXDP, that's why it was better. I tried to do a second Crouch Fierce, but that was greedy as fuck. He knew! Good play. Whoa. I basically lose nothing and he loses a bar every time he goes for that. That was a really good command grab. Looking for the counter hit so I could V-trigger. Ah, 2 different versions make that so difficult. I'm still in this. It's not even that bad. Especially because he's got the claw out. I'm not that afraid. Now he's got the claw fucking back in. Now I am afraid. Oh, you can actually juggle a fireball there, I think.
You win. Round 1.
I want to take a quick look at that in training mode after this round, after this match, provided I win. Bit sloppy on my part. Bit less sloppy, that was nice. I did that even though it was blocked. Punish. I don't think I can kill here. That's sloppy. V-skill punch is what I went for, but I accidentally missed the initial V-skill, so the punch didn't come out.
Round 2. Fight.
Map up, you play Vega. Always jump towards him. Cool. Ah. That was timid. I was like, if I get grabbed, that's that. That was the decision I made. I'm off one touch now. I'm super dangerous. Light Tatsu, light DP, super. Next hit. Next hit, that's what I do. I think if I'm early enough I can force a trade, or not even a trade, a win. I'm actually not sure. What a bad button press. I could have died. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh my god. Alright, it's fine. I'm still in an okay position, really. My resources were very good. It was one touch for me and one touch for him. It wasn't really one touch for me. He was in an advantage because he could kill me with a throw or a hit. But I could only kill him with a hit. Damn, after EX grab, Vegas plus after a dash? Fuck. I can't actually do a reversal jab there. Whew. Vegas scary.
It's go time.
I'm gonna look at that scenario a little bit. I'm glad I didn't get killed there. I could have. If he just dashed in and stand light kick, I'd be dead. Alright, there's a scenario I've been finding myself in a lot, where I don't actually know the optimal thing. So, when you normally get a counter hit, stand fierce, I should say when you normally get a stand fierce, you can do, that's not a counter hit, and also I don't have, where's my, there we go. When you normally get a stand fierce, no counter hit, yeah. When you normally get a stand fierce, you can activate and then go for red fireball, and then DP from there. And that's damage optimal. I didn't find myself in that scenario too much, but it's really not that bad of a scenario. But I don't think there's anything else you can do there of note. Like Fierce doesn't get a single hit. I think Fireball doesn't juggle. Yeah. But if you get the crush counter, it's a different scenario. The opponent is launched higher and falls differently. You can no longer get the red fireball. But I think you can do something else here, but I forget what. Maybe. I think there's something you can do here, but it's like, I can't think of it. That's not just DP, that is. I think there's something you can do into DP. I'm in a Kuma main right now. That almost feels like it can work. you want to play Vega like that, Laura actually is like a good player, a good character for you. That'd be really cool if that worked. What's the combo here? Can't do first hit of medium Tatsu, or probably any hit of medium Tatsu. I don't believe that your combo just gets worse. The X flip worked, but I don't want to spend bar. Oh. The inflip fireball's too slow. The X flip you can do a bunch of cool stuff. Alright, hold on. No, red fireball doesn't even work here. Red fireball only works on non-crush counter. That's the problem. Oh wait, no, I just did medium. It only got one hit and it did 28, which is not very strong. And also I didn't juggle. New theory, don't activate. Is there anything I can do to juggle here? Maybe something like that. Like I don't even do the second hit. What's the damage I'm looking at right now? Nice and sloppy Beth. So the current damage I'm trying to beat is 290. If I do like this, well that actually might be good. That's got a very good chance of being it. 316, that did a little more. The only problem is what if I get it from really far out? Because if I don't do the second hit, there's no thing forcing me closer. That actually still worked. I didn't. That was definitely not what I wanted to do. My medium seems consistent there. I did 160 versus 176, so the damage isn't that bad. I can probably do fireball there. I might be able to do back fierce. Yeah. Alright, that's a million times better. And by a million, I mean slightly. What's my combo if I don't want to do back fierce? I mean, I do want to do back fierce. But what's my combo if I don't want to do the fireball? I guess it's that. Is that a free juggle state? I've got a lot of shit I can do here. Beast Kill Kick. I just found it. That's usually not... Well, I mean, that's not a bad. That's 72, and this is going to be slightly dishonest, but it's more. So I think the best thing is probably back fierce, which actually seems to work from pretty far out. Not that far out. But this should work. And then from the back fierce. Can I do two? No, not in this combo. That's really not bad. That's probably my go-to. I wonder if that has time to juggle. Well, I would do this. Damn it, I keep on, like, not thinking. I think you should be able to get back fierce there. God damn it. Maybe not, because I need the second hit only. didn't work. That looked pretty good. What about that combo? Oh shit. Look, there it is. So what Vega, not Vega, what Akuma does, what I've been doing is combos into light Tatsu. Let's turn off counter hit. Combos into light Tatsu, into hard Tatsu, which is 225. If I want a shit ton of corner carry, I can do this, which is 250, which is not a huge increase, but it has a lot of corner carry. I can also do the dive kick into the V skill, which I kind of still has a shit ton of corner carry. Loses a bit of damage, but gets a bit of V meter. But all this sucks. What I should be doing, like that. Didn't get the combo. Dropping combos left and right. I'm normally really consistent with this. Not consistent enough to do it in a match, but I've just dropped it like 5 times now. I don't remember if it's actually higher damage to... I think it's not. I think it's higher damage to cancel. And then do something like that. Maybe not like that. That's really bad. That doesn't have any corner carry. I need the EX flip if I want the corner carry. And the follow-ups, because otherwise I have to EX it using... I can't EX it, like, if I do the normal one, unless I do a fireball or a Tatsu. Those are the only ways to get mid-combo. I can't get the EX dive unless I start with the EX flip. That does less damage and also is a bit more picky to land. It's 254. 247. That builds a lot more V meter. And that's 247 compared to the equivalent combo, this one, 211, for the 2 V meter hits. Dropped. I need to slow that down. I miss it because I do it really fast. Sloppy, I keep on wanting to cancel it. Alright, now I'm doing it slow, it's actually super consistent. I've been overmashing that like since I started this game. Is this all I needed to become a better Akuma player? I don't practice like this enough. Just always do baby shit like that. We have 5. Shit. Which is 312. My baby combo here builds V meter and already does more damage for the absolute worst version. Better do hard air, I think. I don't have that in my muscle memory for whatever reason. Even though literally all characters, all combos. Literally every setup Akuma has into a demon flip, he does the hard demon flip. Alright, that's a combo. That's a scenario I've been in a lot, and I've been really bad there. I only know one combo from Crush Fierce, and I need to be able to use my meter in that combo. Because right now it's just like dumb stuff. Obviously I've got this if I want to land a super, which I just dropped. But what if I want to spend 1 bar? Is that an EX Demon Flip? I think it's regular Demon Flip, the EX Tatsu. I like that though. What if I use a different version of Demon Flip? Oh. Well, I got more hits. 281. Ah. If I use EX, I'll probably end up doing more damage. So 7 hits for 281. Alright, this is now becoming incredibly... 293. They cost the same amount of meter. It's only 1 bar. Should I weigh in on this Vega? There's a lot of discussion going on about how to make AscendedDonut a better player, which I just scrolled through without showing any of it off. Can you do just stay medium kick to medium Tatsu EXDP? Yes, that's a very common Akuma combo that I was doing a lot earlier today. It's quite good. It's one of Akuma's. It's actually Akuma's absolute best way to burn 1 bar. Oh, you mean in that combo? No, the opponent falls. Observe. If I'm close, I can get Crutch Fierce stand forward, and that works. But if I'm far away, it hits in midair. So I could theoretically do something like that. Dash in medium Tatsu. Actually, that's a really good idea. Just dash in medium Tatsu. That's almost certainly my max damage. Apocalypse, you're a genius! 287. Wait, I think I was doing 291 earlier. $293. Yeah, that does more. Let me wait longer. I don't know. I'm not 100% convinced that Street Fighter V's volatility is overplayed. It's pretty volatile. I guess it is overplayed. Look at all these words. If your game plan revolves around he could choke, you'll never improve. That's a good point. That's actually something it took me a little while to learn when I was like beginning. Was that like I had to play like the pros played other pros, and I would be able to beat noobs as well. But what I was doing was just trying to find ways to beat noobs, and I'd like those strats wouldn't work on pros, and I just resolved that I couldn't beat pros. There are strats that work on pros and noobs, and strats that only work on noobs. That's the difference between pros and noobs, actually. That's literally the only difference between pros and noobs. Is that there are strats that, like, you know, you can learn to defend yourself properly against. There were definitely too many EX Flying Barcelonas. It's definitely better most of the time against I should preface by saying against someone who demonstrates the ability to counter it. It's definitely better to not EX Flying Barcelona or EX Flying Barcelona. Like if you're gonna go fishing, only steer away. Use it to escape the corner and shit, or just never be punishable. That's like against you're not gonna. I guess I found something that actually works pretty well against EX Flying Barcelona. In Street Fighter 4, Vega could like steer to like catch someone midair with his grab, but it seems a lot harder in this game to actually do that. Oh, look at the fucking Shy Guy. That's kind of cool. If someone demonstrates the competency in countering that, you need to just pull it out of your fucking toolset, because it's just gonna waste your meter and make you take damage. I was getting a lot more damage punishing EX Flying Barcelona than you were getting off of EX Flying Barcelona. That's how you improve, is you just cut out that weak stuff. And then eventually you'll be left with almost nothing, but that's literally how the like top tiers play. And I don't mean top tier characters, I mean top tier players, is they play with nearly nothing. If you look at like a really good player, you'll find they're doing nothing most of the time. And then when they actually attack, they're doing attacks that are very impossible to have a single clean counter against. They'll be doing stuff like walk up, like safe button, and the only way to counter that is to, you know, either hit their walk up, which is, you know, who knows, that's footsies, or I don't know, get some kind of magical hit their walk up or counter hit their attack. You can see at the very highest level of play for even characters like Mika and Zangief, a big embrace of very, very safe play. And how you get to that level of very, very safe play is you just find the stuff that makes you take more damage than you're dealing, and just cut it out. I think your Vega was the strongest when it was on the ground, and when you were mixing up between dash and throw and just like neutral normals, but you didn't hit enough neutral normals. Obviously, it's really shitty for you if I get you knocked over, and then I can push my low strong or my towards fierce or my throw mix up. That's really dangerous for Vega, but it's not like I was knocking you down for free. You're usually just fine in the footsie game. You could have kept the claw on a little bit more and done more RLS spin edge or whatever. That was okay. It wasn't really paying off, but it wasn't taking any risk either. I like the claw off, and I like the threat of dashing command grab, because not only in that lag helped a little bit, but that's just kind of hard to react to in general. Vega's got a very good forward dash, and a pretty good jump too, I guess, but you know. So if you stayed grounded, if you just kind of poked me, I mean, Vega's better on the ground than Akuma is. It looks like I'm better, but it's just because I get more damage if I knock you over. If I don't knock you over, my buttons are actually not that good at contesting yours. The only way I was really converting knockdowns was either just jump fireball, which is a bit of gimmick on my end, or chasing you into the corner and getting something like that. But Vega can actually escape the corner pretty easily. You were doing like off the wall jump kind of stuff, but an EX Flying Barcelona or like a V trigger would be the things that you should be looking for. And if you don't have either of those, you've just got to wrestle out manually. But even without that, like, you would do like random dashing stuff. If you were walking more and dashing less, I wouldn't have been able to do like raw cancels or like just like fish with buttons and like confirm off of them. Like, I was just poking out with like a stand medium punch or crouch medium punch and hoping you would dash into it or walk into it. I wasn't doing that much, but I was just kind of fishing out with pokes, and pokes are really good against the dash in, but your pokes should beat my pokes. You should have reacted to the fact that that's what I was looking for. I didn't feel comfortable dashing in. I was trying to walk you to the corner, but you gave up too much ground. I would say, actually, AscendedDonut, that was literally the core of your entire weakness in that match, besides the fact that like you were jumping too much and using off the wall too much. And hitting buttons too much. Okay, that was the core of your entire weakness. The core of your entire weakness was that I got too many opportunities compared to you. And the core of that was that I walked you into the corner repeatedly. Because I was like, not helpless mid-screen, but I wasn't great mid-screen. But like, I could get you into the corner so quickly and easily, and it's because you gave up ground like crazy. And it's not, like, it may seem like, oh, what can I do to really stop Akuma from walking forward? But I've got like pretty good movement. Not like the best movement in the universe in terms of Street Fighter V, but pretty good movement from like 10 years Street Fighter experience. I hold ground like a fiend. I'm actually really good at that. That's one of the things I'm really strong at. That's one of my strengths as a player, is that I can spot the places where I can walk in and it's guaranteed, and I'll resist giving up ground on my end. Like, if you walk towards me, I'll focus on hitting you out of your walk forward. But if you like back up at all, I walk forward on that. That's like a super core like Street Fighter. It's not as simple as that. I like mega oversimplified it. But like, I tend to get ground really easily compared to most players. I tend to push people to the corner really easily. And that's just because, like, you know, it's partially like Akuma's got kind of good walk speed, but it's mostly that if you play in a certain way, if you don't give up ground when you never walk backwards, if you walk forward a lot, if you look for the times where you can walk forward and you never look for the times you can walk backward, but you backdashed a decent amount, you walked back a shit ton. Like, that was a big thing, because you walked back all the time. And you could have used like low forward or like far stand strong to stop me from walking forward. That was the correct play. Was to fish with those pokes to halt my approach, because then you wouldn't be getting cornered so easily, and then you'd be able to have a lot more play. And also, if you're doing things just like low forward and stand strong, I can't really counter those. Like, the best I can do is fish for like a counter poke. Like, just like try and walk into the range of your far stand forward and then hit it with a stand medium kick of my own. And that's just a prayer play. Like, maybe I'll get it sometimes and maybe I won't get it sometimes. It's not very risky for me, so I will go for it. But like, the chances of that working are pretty low compared to, or they're like, you know, not dissimilar from the chances of me walking into a poke, realistically. And then if you throw in the occasional slide or something like that, I guess you could counter hit me too. Because if I'm trying to walk back and forth and counter poke something like that, I'm going to be really weak to like a towards fierce or a down roundhouse. But I want to discourage anything that's really fundamentally unsafe from your playstyle at all. Akuma's crush counters and footsies are not that good. I made them look better than they are. Stand Fierce is the best one. That gets a decent amount of corner carry. And also, like, you know, it's not that much corner carry, really. Even with the follow-up, I really need to... I need to V-trigger if I want some serious corner carry. I need something like that. And that's not even that good corner carry. This one is kind of hard to actually get in a... It's like a 10-frame normal, dude. And the range isn't good either. I'm 100% reliant on other people sticking out their button into that button. It's like pretty slow with a bad hitbox. Yeah, your like confirmed dropping was hurting a lot because I was getting good damage out of that. Akuma has some of the highest damage meterless off of the 3-frame button in the game. Probably not as high as Ibuki with Jab Strong Fierce. But Akuma gets pretty good damage off of just like one raw little touch. Oh yeah. Alright, that only got 2 hits, so that wouldn't have worked. I meant to test that earlier. And that does less pushback than Stand Jab. So what's my EX conversion here? I guess it's just EXDP. And then if I've got the corner, then I can do EX Tatsu. Most people can't punish blocked roll or don't know how. That goes back to don't do something if someone demonstrates their competency against it. Don't play in a way that can beat a noob but not a pro. Play in a way that can beat a pro and you'll beat the noob too. I think it's -4, right? It's like pretty safe. I remember in the beta it was actually safe. It was like -2 or something, -1. I think it was -1. Which is pretty nuts. Remember when Vega had Jab Strong? Those are the days. I almost wish we got that Street Fighter 5. Where combos like that. Combos like Birdie, stand short, stand strong. Combos like that just worked. -6, shit. I can stand forward it. I didn't know that. I can stand strong it probably. Stand strong in 6 frames, right? That goes a little further than all my other mediums. The downside is it pushes back a lot, so from max range, it actually won't combo into Tatsu. Especially if I'm hitting like a recovering attack. I think it only doesn't combo on pokes, actually. You didn't play bad. You got a bunch of rounds on me. I was winning most of the matches. But it was a very gimmick-based game. It was more gimmick-based than most of the other stuff. You basically just abused the fact that Vega has a hard-to-punish light roll, a very fast jump, decent corner escapes if people aren't watching for them, and a very like tricky EX flying Barcelona, or even regular Barcelona. But there was like clean play in that. But I got better at shutting down the other stuff. But like I didn't get better at shutting down the clean play. Your ability to go a little nuts is actually like rare, to be honest. I don't really have that ability. And a lot of other like pro players don't, to be honest. I just called myself a pro player, but I'm not really. A lot of people don't really have the capacity to pull something out of their ass and like a really... The ability to fucking turn off brain is what people always call it, but like the ability to like overwhelm someone is something you can like get good without learning. And you can overwhelm. You're pretty good on your mix-ups. I tried my best to be unpredictable, but you usually had the right play. But you were playing safer near the end. Or I shouldn't say near the end. This time compared to last time, you were like going for command grab a lot less, which is good because command grab is a really big risk. But that allowed me to expect it a lot less safely. Yeah, the ability to screw the risk-reward ratio. I mean, it's still like a really tricky mix-up if you ever have a successful roll. It's just horrible for Vega to actually go for the command grab because the command grab kills the mix-up and also is punishable by a full jumping combo. Also, there's literally nothing wrong with changing characters. I've changed mains like 4 times. What do you want? You really think I have a problem with people who change mains? You think that I think that's a bad idea? I think in a perfect world, everyone should play every character. There's no downside to being able to having like a good Chun-Li in the back. All it does is make you better at fighting Chun-Li. Time to figure out a couple combos.
Let's begin the battle. The secret to strength is daily training.
That was not one combo I wanted to figure out. Although I do want to figure out that combo. Do I wait to step? Number 1 thing you're missing. I don't know, dude. I listed like 4 things you're missing. There's no number 1. You jump too much, you X flying Barcelona too much, you go for gimmick rolls, and you let yourself get cornered. That's 4 things. Stick on the ground. Don't give up space. Use your pokes more. Vegas low strong is pretty good. Vegas low forward is really, really good. Claw off is just fine, at least in that matchup. Oh, I should have mentioned this sooner, but Vega can't anti-air fireball or demon flip very effectively unless he jumps. So it's not a bad idea on reaction to me jumping. It was kind of laggy, so I don't blame you. But it's not a bad idea if you see me jumping to jump as well and do like an air throw. Or a jump roundhouse or something like that. Jump short. Vega can walk forward or dash in response to a jump. But air to air is your best hope of actually punishing Akuma. Have you gone through the roster again yet? What do you mean? Oh, are you asking Sabi? Why do I keep on hitting that button? That isn't combo there, but it can combo on counter hit. Or in V-trigger. Not that combo. That's the V-trigger version. Jump back, medium kick. Or air throw. Air throw would be my go-to. But jump back, medium kick is a lot safer. You don't need to be, you have to be really early for the air throw to be good. But you don't have to be really early for the jump back medium kick to be good. There's basically nothing that can go wrong if you do jump back medium kick. The worst thing that happens is you sacrifice ground. That's a really bad drop. Best way I would focus on keeping space. Just stop doing everything else. Just don't do anything. Focus on what the opponent wants to do. You need to stop having this idea of I like want to jump and then jump. You need to just like, you know, wait and watch. Think about like what the opponent's options are at that range. Yeah, don't walk backward. Hit buttons if they get closer. There's almost no risk to Vega's down medium kick. I'm gonna be honest. That button is like a god button. You usually don't get links if you get it from max range, but the point is there's almost no risk to it. It's not that slow. I think it's like 7 frames. And it goes pretty far. Sand strong is also pretty good.